No matter what you desire to create, this is the source of our success behind any of it. Consistency. Without it, nothing else matters. Without it, nothing else works. Without it, well, we're kind of screwed. Do you want to transform your body? Well, you'll have to be consistent. Do you want to transform your being, your spiritual life? Well, you'll have to ask for consistency. Do you want to transform your relationship with your spouse? Well, you'll have to be consistent, right? You'll have to have consistency. Do you want to be a great father, mother? You'll have to have consistency. People are looking for progress over time to build trust. Your wife is looking for progress over time to build trust. Your kids are looking for progress over time to build trust. They're looking for consistency to build trust, right? Because progress will not happen if you're not consistent. Changing your body will not happen if you're not consistent. Now, one of the challenges with consistency is that consistency requires us to keep moving even when we don't want to move forward, right? Consistency requires us to keep on doing the mundane, the boring, the annoying, the I don't want to do that, it's annoying, right? Day in and day out. Day in and day out. Staying consistent with your workout regime, right? Doing the same lift, eating healthy food. That after a while can just become boring, right? Like you don't want to do it. Inside of your relationship, right? Like being able to have those date nights, being able to have those walk and talk, being able to do your home budget, being able to plan the week, plan the month, like not once, but weekly, monthly, daily, right? It can feel for some like it's a lot, and sometimes it is a lot, right? But the funny thing with consistency is that after a while, you start to develop routines, you start to develop habits, right? You start to develop all of that because now your body knows what to do. It's like, oh, okay, cool. I know we need to wake up at this time and then we, this is what we do. Like your body starts to almost crave that energy, right? Crave that, let's say if it's working out, like your body starts to crave that workout. Like it's just like, it knows that by this time we usually work out. So here I am just anticipating it, right? And so it's the same thing inside of like your relationships, inside of your house, right? I have 6 kids, a 13-year-old, a 12-year-old now, a 9-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 1-year-old. Like there's a whole lot of us in here, right? And so because there's a lot of us, there's a lot of mess, right? Like there's always food on the floor. There's always crumbs, always people stealing food. Like there's just always a bunch of stuff. And so in order for us to be able to live in this place and to be in a livable space, like we have to have a level of consistency inside of, for example, dishes, cleaning the table, cleaning the kitchen, getting laundry done. Because if we cannot stay consistent with those, then none of us will be able to really live in this house, because the mess will move so fast and the quality of life would just be horrible. Side note, do you know how you can make sure that your house is clean whenever you have a big family like mine? Simple. You ready for it? I promise you, it's not what you think. Invite people over at least once or twice a month. I promise you. If you invite somebody over at least once or twice a month to your house, everybody, and I mean everybody, is going to participate to clean the house, and your house will be super clean, right? I'm talking about the floor have been dry mopped, wet mopped, the toilet has been cleaned, the clothes have been put away, the room have been picked up. Like, it's magical, right? And so I was just thinking about that. I'm like, man, I should just really invite people over, like at least once or twice a month. So at least once or twice a month, the house will be super clean, right? Super, super clean without having to spend, a couple $100 just cleaning the house, getting a cleaner. But here, everybody participate because everybody wants the guests to see the house, just all clean, for them to show people their room all clean. And so that's just a great strategy to be able to get the house clean without feeling like you have to be this authoritarian or always trying to push people to get them to do stuff. Just invite somebody over, and then now you're all unified inside of this mission of making sure the house is clean for people that are coming. Brilliant. I wish I'd have known or found out about that like a long time ago. I think it would have saved me a lot of yelling and a lot of frustration. Guaranteed. Okay, so consistency. Like, that is one of the most important stuff. Now, the conversation of consistency is an interesting one, right? Because when we talk about consistency, I don't think that we can talk about consistency and not talk about rhythm. Now, inside of, what I coach on, we talk about core 4. Now, the core 4 is body, being, balance, and business, right? And so core 4 is those 4 pillars, which allow you to be able to have, this power to keep on moving forward. Also allows you to be able to be consistent in growth, because every day you will work on your body. Body is fitness plus fuel. So every day you will sweat, so you will work out, exercise. Every day you will take your green or something healthy, right? Every day you will do a daily deposit into your wife. Like a quick little message. Hey, I love you. Thank you so much for breakfast. Or, hey, have a great day today. Or whatever. Just a daily deposit. And daily deposit is this, right? It's a daily deposit I'm doing to my wife without expecting anything in return. Like, that's an important one. It's a daily deposit without expecting anything in return. Otherwise, it's more of a transactional, right? Like, I'm giving you this so you can give me that. Let me do this so that I can get that. Nope, not it. It's a daily deposit. From just kind words for her, right? And so that's very important. So that is under balance. And then the other one is person number 2. So those are our kids. So it's the same thing, right? Something kind. Like, hey, I love you. Hey, have a great day today. Hey, I love, it's amazing. I love how you treated your little sister, how you treated your little brother or whatever. It's just a daily deposit. Goal is the same. Daily deposit is we're depositing in the relationship, right? Otherwise, the relationship might be very empty and there's nothing that comes out of it, right? Because you're a negative. You never deposited anything. And so nothing can come out. Like, what we're looking for is to be an overflow. That means we've deposited so much into our wife and our kids that is just an overflow, and everything else is easy, right? It's very, very, very crucial. And then we're talking about being, right? Which is our connection with God, and that's split into meditation plus memoir. So meditation is just, what meditation is, you heard it, but it's a time to be able to pause and be in the moment, right? Like pausing, being in the moment, allowing the downloads to come in, allowing the energy to flow through you. Like, it's just such an important component of just life that a lot of people frankly just say, hey, I don't have time, right? And so they don't have time, and so they never give them the space to be able to pause and let their mind, their body just defragment, like restructure the mind, right? They just keep on moving. And then we have memoir. So memoir is journaling, right? Think of it as just like almost like wealthy people will journal because they know that they want their the next generations to know like how they got here, to know things to watch out for, to know how they were thinking, to know their story, because they understand that if I can tell you my story, then that's going to help you with your story, right? And so that's memoir. And then finally is under business is discover and declare. So this is where we're learning something new in business, right? Learning something new, that's the discovery. And as soon as we have the discovery, we stop and then we're declaring it. We're sharing it with someone, either via a podcast, like this, or just a conversation or a blog article, right? But allows you to every day you discover something new inside of business, right? That you've learned, that you absorb, and then you declaring it. That means you learn, you share. You learn, you share. Like it's this flow that doesn't break. There's no hoarding information, right? It's just it comes in, I share, I get a new one. It comes in, I share, I get a new one, right? So that's core 4. Body, being, balanced, and business. Body, fuel, and fitness. Balance, person number 1, person number 2. Being, memoir, and what is the other one? And meditation. And then business, discover and declare. Every day, boom, rhythm. Every day, consistency. Every day, progress moving forward, right? Won't you agree that if you do that every day, take care of your body, take care of your spiritual life, take care of your relationship, you'll be at a much, much, much better place? Yes, you would. So that's it. That was my only message today. Consistency is the one thing that you need. And consistency doesn't happen if you don't have vision. And consistency doesn't happen if you don't have system to be able to keep you consistent, to be able to keep you looking at streaks and things like that. So if you're interested about core 4 or just want to have more consistency inside of your life, and have more of this holistic approach to living that is not just business or not just relationship or not just your body, but all 4: your body, your being, spiritual life, your business, and your purpose, then find me. Let's connect, right? You can go to julianmarion.org. Let's connect, all right? But until then, it's Julian Marion signing out. Say, remember to release it, be seen, don't hide. Talk to you soon. Peace.